All right, guys, I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, listen, that was like my fourth take on hitting the record button. You got to excuse me. But I'm going to talk a little bit about Genesee Moreno and something that I discovered. I saw an article from the Associated Press, and I want to clarify something. She is a woman, but this trans stuff is confusing. No offense to anybody that's trans out there, but this is a hard thing for me to grasp. That poses as a man and goes by the name of Jeffrey. Now, I heard that name Jeffrey and stuff multiple times, but when I was at the press conference yesterday, we was in an elevator with the rest of the media. After the press conference, they was talking about the situation. They said that she was a man that posed as a woman. And like I seen, on screenshots, she was looking like a woman. Then I seen her looking like a man. So I'm going by what was said from members of the media that was covered in the story. I got back on here today because I want to clarify something. In the video I did before, I said she was a man. Now, it's come to find out that she was a woman that sometimes goes by Jeffrey and is a man. This is confusing, y'all. But anyway, she's a woman, basically what I'm saying. And I wanted to get on here and clarify that. Now, this person's gone. They did something crazy. But, I still want to keep stuff factual on here. Now, regardless of what the person did, you know what I'm saying? Still part of that person is on this planet and fighting for their life. Now, I don't know what's going to become of the child. Now, I do hope he pulls through, because earlier in the video, I said, I would attend the funeral if something happened to the child. I'm praying it doesn't. And, children have miraculous healing factors and they can pull through a lot of things. I haven't heard an update by email by people that are close to the situation of how he's doing. But I mean, you got to hope for the best and pull for him, because he's innocent. He didn't have to be put in this position. And going back to what I was saying with the whole situation as a whole, I don't understand how people will be so hell-bent on destroying their own selves and take other people with them. This was your child. And just finding out that this is a woman makes it all the worse. I mean, where's your nurturing spirit? Seriously, I mean, little boy at that. Yeah, but I wanted to get on here and clarify, the situation, because I mean, sometimes I am misinformed. And you guys have been with me for a while, I listen to my subscribers and I listen to a lot in the comment section. A lot, as of late, I've been busy but I mean, somebody brought it to my attention in my premiere I just did, and was like, hey, with some misinformation, you want to clear it up. And shout out to you, I forgot your name, for doing that. And it's only right. Even though what this person did was heinous, I still want to have, somewhat accurate information on my channel as I get it. So, I mean, if I apologize to any of you guys that are running around off of something that I said, saying that this is a man, but it's actually a woman. Because I was like, okay, if it's two men, where'd the baby come from? Was the baby adopted? Is the baby a relative and just calls them mom and dad? It's all over the place. But I mean, and this is no offense to anybody that's trans, but I have to say this. That's a world that's foreign to me. And despite, what people's views is on it and how people want to be called Miss or Mrs. or whatever, some of the stuff I don't understand, and it's just confusing to me. Now, people have a right to do what makes them happy, and I'm all for that. As long as it don't hurt nobody else or you, I have no problem with it. But I mean, this whole situation, them being trans, I don't think it has anything to do with the crime that was committed. And now just finding out, definitely that this is a woman, it makes the story that much worse for me. It does. And I have to be honest with you guys. It does make it that much worse, because what keeps going on over in my head is, if you didn't like this guy, your ex and his people, you still could have gave them the baby if you was going to go all out. And that's why I can't feel no sympathy in this situation. I mean, what this person did was messed up. And I don't condone anything like that, in attacking innocent people that don't have nothing to do with the struggle that you have in your mind. But I just think that, she used different motives that she came in contact with and belief systems, and it caused her to do what she did, which was just cause absolute bedlam. And I got to say another thing too before I leave out of here. The lady who's the grandmother of this little boy, the one that flew in from the airport, I got to give her a whole bunch of respect. And I'm going to tell you why. She said no matter if the police shot the child by accident or she shot the child, as far as the side of the police, she understands they had to do a job and they had to react quickly. And I can understand that. And I mean, I kind of think like that too. If my child was accidentally shot in a chaotic environment in order to take somebody down, an innocent's life, and it cut down the loss of innocent lives, I would be upset. But I can't point the finger at those that are trying to help in a crisis situation. Now, they said these officers are on administrative leave and they got video of this situation, and it's supposed to be made public. I don't think I would even want to see it because that child is innocent and he ain't got nothing to do with it, this whole situation. I mean, I don't see how, I had made a video and I was saying about Genesee Moreno. If I'm saying, I can't say this name, I don't know why. It was a matter of time. This person was caught before with 2 guns at a separate, in a separate situation a while ago. Maybe that was when they was trying to carry this plan out that they carried out this Sunday, and it was stopped. Sometimes people are on the direct path, for their own self-destruction, and there's nothing you can do to stop them because they feel a certain way. How many people do you know out here that you might know or you used to know that are so bent on hating a certain type of person or just hating a certain type of thing where they can't think about nothing but harming that thing? And when you're like, yo, you know what, this is consuming you and it's not good thinking, it's not healthy to be consumed by something, hate or anything like that, and you pull away from them only to watch them self-destruct and get themselves in trouble or wind up looking stupid at the end. And you say to yourself, thank God I got away from them because I didn't want to be associated with nothing they stand for or any values or beliefs that they have. I don't think this could have been prevented. No medication, because I'm going to tell you something. You can take all the medication you want for mental illness. If it does make you somewhat back to your old self, we still got problems that we face out here as individuals that don't have mental illness. It's always an uphill climb. Life is an uphill climb. You know what I'm saying? We always going to have problems and things that affect us. In life, you either dealing with a problem now, just came out of dealing with a problem, or walking into a problem later on. It's a constant struggle. That's what life is. Welcome to being an adult. That's why I come down on a lot of times younger people, because us that are older, we know we can see them heading towards disaster and they'll still go and think that they're smarter than we are. That's the big contrast we have. I've been on this planet 50 years. Next week I make 51. That's a lot of miles down the road for somebody to tell me which way I should be turning, and they ain't even got off the block yet. You see what I'm saying? But anyway, I just wanted to clarify that up. I'll come on here. I'm one of them one of them YouTubers. I come back on here, and if I made a mistake, I'm going to correct it. You see what I'm saying? So, for the record, this is a woman, and this answers a lot of the questions and the confusions. This is a woman that, how can I say this? goes by a male name and acts like a man, I guess. Not to offend nobody. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.